You know that song Love Stoned from Justin Timberlake? I love that song. I'm love stoned. She's going home with me tonight. And then what though? You never know what you're getting, Sean. She looked good. I'm love stoned. Did she put something in my drink? Did she gaze in my eyes? Why are you destroying evidence? Shallow how? As we have the mac and cheese on top. Did somebody put some, I put a spell on you. This must be heavy. I'm not sure. God damn, I'm feeling so much more than black magic, so much more than this this perception altering frequency. Armadillo, LOL. Which is, hold on, where am I? Oh, here they are. Armadillo. Destroying evidence for fighting. What is this fight about? A lot of wands here. Do you know what this looks like to me? This looks like you have a bunch of agents currently. You're in your home, the East Wing. You have some agents that are in there. I'm not sure they know that you're there. Who's this guy that lets people in the suit? Trevor. With the Justice, why are you angry at your boss here? Was there a hand down or a passing of the torch? And all of the workers, is that what this is? Alright, this is what I got and then I'm done with this. Angie Harding, or Harding, yeah, Harding like that. These people were hired to do something, but they're either bugging your shit or they're going through your shit while they have these uniforms on. Look at these guys here with these uniforms on. This is some type of interior work or cable or some shit like that. Yeah, you're not going to be able to trust it. And I'm guessing with that coming out with, unless this was just, they need to know immediately and has nothing to do with this message, it could definitely be that someone that you took home is behind this shit. That they could all be in cahoots with each other. Yeah. What's this other one though? I hope she's going home with me tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they're in reverse. Victory and success. Woohoo! Yeah, you could have met at a jazz bar. Okay, there's going to be multiple stories here. Trumpet. Could have been a parade. Band practice. Oh. Huh. Hold on a second. I want to see what this shit is. Is somebody having problems with a husband? If this isn't a husband, it's a, who is this guy? Something tells me, sir, that if you knew who either her father was, it's like she likes to see her dad or her husband or this guy fight for her. So she goes into bars and she flirts with guys, and then she'll put her boundaries up, strong boundaries. This is the tease of all tease. I don't tease this, tease me. Yeah, and then it's like, then she goes to take off and shit. It's weird. This feels like I want to get your fingerprints. I'm sorry. Yeah, or I need to get your DNA. Let me get the glass and shit like that. Look, it's like she got caught in a lie, though. And now look how defensive, if this didn't already happen. She could have said something about a husband or a dad. If it was about a dad, this cat picked up that she's too young and shit. Look, motherfucker, I gotta stop drinking. My judgment is clearly clouded. All right, somebody stood there and did the third eye clearing thing mentally, because why do I feel like my eyes are so drowsy? I do. I feel so fucking tired. Hi, yeah, I'm going through a divorce. It's just a separation right now, and he's cheating. And then she picked up that this guy was like, "You're the one out at the club. He's real sharp." And I don't know if you had to say it, sir. Did you even have to say this? I feel like she can just pick up that the way you looked at her was like, "Well, you're here," or you could even say, "Well, you're the one at the club." And now she gets defensive and shit. Like, don't judge me because I'm out at the club and he's out with a bunch of girls. And oh my God, sir, what are you doing with this thing? How old are you? Yeah, here's a bus token. Here's an Uber. I don't think this is the one you should be bringing home with you. And if she's already there, I feel like this is like, I mean, if you're not doing drugs still, the fact that you're thinking about doing it after you've been sober for this long should tell you enough about what kind of influence this chick is going to be in your life from this point on. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Logic rules destiny, right? Let's find out what else is someone else thinks we're going to take this. I hope she's going home with me tonight. Oh, Christ. Somebody used that term. Do you think our souls knew each other from before time? Let's talk about this broad. Prostitute. Do you think our souls... Forget the marks I'm covering up with all kinds of arm cuffs. This is fucking homemade arm cuffs. This is a Campbell's soup can cut, fucking sliced up with snips and put around an arm to cover some kind of trank scars or bite from the guy from the night before. Yeah, that's not a new cologne, a women's cologne that smells a little on the masculine side, sir. That's the guy's cologne who just got off her about 44 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, she could actually be a pretty high, I mean, considering for this area, you know what I mean? I don't feel 5-star general type prostitute, although she doesn't show up with a needle sticking out of her arm. There's a scale, clearly. I'm not sure if she's gotten on one in a while. What is it that I'm mirroring this broad and she has so much to say about everybody else? Because this isn't like me. But I do mirror. This is who I'm picking up on. I don't feel bathing. There's no spiritual cleansing here, is what I feel. And I hope this isn't somebody's ancestors or guides are like, nope. You are way too manipulative. This magic you're about to do, darling, I just want to let you know, when you get that nosebleed, that's just the beginning of your troubles. This man is special. I know you don't want to hear it, because I do believe that you could be the one with the father issue. You don't like men, right? Which is why this is in reverse. I have a hard time being loyal. People don't want to date me. This is just a one-night thing, but you are a prostitute. If you're not a prostitute, the mindset you have, the way you look at it, and the way that you tell people that men see you, and what you do and how short-lived this is, it feels like it could be more on the lines of prostitution, whether that's a title you're willing to place or accept or not. There could be a rumor going on about some people losing their life when they're with you. I'm not sure if this is AIDS related. Staph infection, I heard. That people are at least very sick. And business could be a little slow. There's a pimp here. And you don't have much, I don't think you have many girls left. They're either going missing, they're cleaning themselves up. It could be a combination of both for those that are real street smart and you wanted to get out. You made yourself go missing so you could clean yourself up. Who's the maid here? Who's the cleaning lady? Is that her too? What do you want from this guy? This just doesn't feel like you here. I'm even gonna clean your floor on my hands and knees. Fucking use the Swiffer. What are you trying to prove here? This is prostitution, I'm telling you. Or it's trafficking. You're trafficking yourself. I'm playing wife. Look, I want to play wife. I hope this guy, I feel like somebody's fucking married. I think that she went away somewhere for a friend's thing or some kind of reunion and shit. There was an argument that happened. Yup. There's a guy that tried sleeping with this woman and she fucking said no. She got in her car, she called an Uber or something like that, lied to them and said why she had to leave at night, and your wife's going to be coming in. If this is definitely a prostitute, I don't feel like you have a hall pass, sir. And was this about people showing up from the fucking past? I forget what the hell this was about. Anyway, I feel like your wife's going to come walking in a few minutes. Karma. This guy could have went back to somebody from the past. That was what the other ones were about. It seems like a lot of people are going to try and get together with someone that they dated or someone that they feel that now there's this thing in the air of, you rejected me and I feel like I'm in a better place than before. That doesn't mean that they are, but this is where I got. I'm good looking. What do you look like now? This is about competition. This isn't even about them saying, I wonder if we would work now that this many years went by. This is, let me see if I'm still going to get the same reaction. Am I better looking than you because I may have come into some money, may have gotten some work done, or I have a nicer car and a different life now. Let me see if I can rub it in. It's a combination of that, and I need to see this person from my past because I can't believe the fucking pickings that I'm seeing. And along with this comes the pride, the ego death of, I may have done something to jeopardize this in the past and thought I was too good. I could have been better looking than this person in the past, and now it seems like the tables have turned. I'm still that jerk off though, you know? Maybe I think I'm better looking, or maybe I even think I was better looking in the past. And then there's another situation here with seeing people from the past. And it does still feel like an attack on women. I believe there are some men, it could even be some women that feel left by certain men that are now taking on that role of the jealous, misogynistic man. The overkill one. They may want to get rid of the last. So for those of you who know, I'm a natural born woman, which would be you have your thing, you bleed, right? Or you have. I'm not sure if we're threats, even if we can't have children. You know what I mean? I don't even know if this is still a thing, but if they're putting it in my head, it must be somewhere. Somewhere. I don't even sound like me. Oh, yeah, be careful of them still feeling like... I feel good about it because I feel the same way about most women as these men do. I don't have to worry at all, but for those, please don't just act around men like you don't like women. They're going to be all suspect. You're going to be suspect because not many women can admit that this is how they really feel. Most women are unlike myself, where they will kiss girls' asses and they'll act like they're best fucking friends, and they'll sit there for hours and listen to gossip and then say that they can't stand gossip, and then they'll even chime in and say what's even worse is when people just chime in. And you can tell when someone like myself how we feel about women. We gravitate towards certain women who either we see as potential of a friend or we see potential in. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that shit. It will clean itself once again.